It's the first ever Nigerian show that analyzes and rates Nigerian music.
First ever TV show critically analyzed in Nigeria.
This is the first Nigerian show to actually critically appraise Nigerian videos and Nigerian songs.
The only program analyzing and breaking down Nigerian music on TV, believe that.
Always air your views on our tunes, you know what I mean?
On views
And tunes.
Sadness, loneliness, misery, confusion,
anger, rage, betrayal, hatred, fear.
These are the symptoms of someone who has been through an emotional heartbreak.
That feeling of dejection, the feeling of uselessness, the feeling that the one you love, it's not the one you used to know anymore.
You're not the girl I used to know. You're a shadow of yourself. I think I lost you long ago.
Okay, but on a lighter note, at a time when a lot of artists are going commercial and trying to increase their album sales, this singer has stuck to his guns and has decided to do music the way it's supposed to be done.
With the release of the single Not the Girl, Dari Arts Alade has confirmed himself a first to be reckoned with in the industry.
The song, which talks about a relationship gone wrong, is the toast of fans and haters alike.
But nevertheless, we went out to hear what the people, especially his colleagues in the industry, had to say about his hit single, Not the Girl.
I think he actually did a very good concept. The post-production was absolutely wonderful. It was really wonderful, and the quality of the cameras, I think he did a good job.
The song is expressing the mind of a typical relationship that is almost going sour.
Actually, there are different meanings to that song. It's not. People have said that it's a tragic song, but I think it's a love song. It depends on how you view love.
You are not the business partner I used to know. Okay, you are not my first son I used to know. You are doing drugs up and down. You understand? You can interpret the song in so many. They are not the politicians we used to know. They are backing our money. You can. It's the interpretation of the song that you want for yourself.
He caught up with the man behind the piano and the voice on how he came up with the idea for the song. This was what he had to say.
When it's killing me inside.
Another Girl talks about the final minutes of a relationship. You know, if anyone out there, I'm sure you've fallen in love before. You may be young, you may be old, but we all know what love and relationships are about. It's the final 4 or 5 minutes of a relationship where someone you've loved for so long, you know, all of a sudden at the end of the relationship, the person seems like you don't know them at all. You know, really like they're a shadow of themselves. You know, and things are not the same, you know, and also the song talks about how you're fighting, but you don't really know why you're fighting. Something's wrong, but you can't really put your finger on it. And that happens a lot, you know, it's happened to me in the past, but that's not really why I wrote the song, you know. I wrote the song with Cobhams, you know, we just wanted to put ourselves in the shoes of people who go through that kind of situation, and that's how Not the Girl came about.
Dari's soul-touching rendition of Not the Girl is a masterpiece and is to die for. Do the beats have anything to do with this?
Live in me. You're not the girl.
If you don't know music, you can't just talk about that. Look at the way he's picking his chords. You know, he knows what he's doing.
It's a piano song.
It's a song that's expressed in notation. That kind of song is not any kind of song. that you get to, you know, step to the mic and sing. You need to observe some things. There's rules singing that song. No, there are rules singing that kind of song.
It brings you to show that Dari is actually a musician.
Cobham's produced the song. I mean, he started writing the song and he's like, Dari, you know, this is what I have, you know, listen to it. What do you think? You know, and I listened to it and I just finished it up, and that's how the song came about.
Leaving me for good.
Dari says there is no denying we both have emotions running deep. He also says, you're not the girl I used to know. But what do you think? Did he get it right with the lyrics?
For the fact that it's poetic, that's what I love most about it. The lyrics is highly poetic. Very, very, you know, it's a large one. It's a kind of lyrics that you see. You see the lyrics. You don't just hear the lyrics, you know, you see it in picture, in your mind.
We went to school together actually, Unilag, and he studied music. A lot of people don't know that. They just think, oh, it's Project Fame. Like, no, Dari is a music major, music graduate, so he writes pieces like that. And he learned classical music and all of that. He's been in music society, so I mean, I wasn't surprised. I didn't expect any less, and he never disappoints me, really.
You're not the girl I used to know. You've left me. You've abandoned me. You, the girl I used to know, used to love me. Well, you've changed. I mean, it's emotional. It's the kind of song you sing to your girlfriend when you guys are broken up or when you're about to break up. You know, when you're driving to that point where you say, I won't do it again.
The book that's left the shelf. I hear the footsteps down the hall.
What really inspired most of that writing, you know, the rest of it is really about how people out there, you know, you got to think about how people feel. You know, not everybody is in a great relationship. Not everybody, you know, everybody wants to have a great relationship, but not everybody has that great relationship. So you have to remember guys and girls, men and women who go through certain experiences like that, and you want to put yourself in their shoes and see exactly how they feel, you know, and of course tell the story that way. So that's why I did it.
The video was directed by Mark, Robert and Gideon, shot in Cape Town, South Africa, and features super hot model Carla.
Looks like this video has all the ingredients it takes to be the bomb. Let's find out.
But you know the funny thing about videos, it's not how much you spend sometimes. Simplicity of the video sometimes pave way for you.
And classy.
Yes.
It is a beautiful video. Great
it looks
work.
like it was well directed.
Yeah.
The video is very tight. I like the concept. It's very simple. It's two-person video, and it's actually saying, it's actually interpreted lots of what he was actually saying in the song.
The person that directed the video, I know the person, and I know the artist in South Africa that has directed their videos, and he's a top-notch director. The pictures were beautiful. I mean, the beginning, it was, you would see a video and you would know that it was planned. It's not about packing people somewhere and just putting camera. They planned it.
The whole idea was like, more like me, I think I like to think about metaphorically. So to say that she was like, he wasn't like in real time, she was moving in slow motion. So to say like, maybe in like terms that she was in another time frame, so to say it showed the emotional disconnection.
If you're looking back at 5 years ago or something, most of the videos are not able to be broadcasted in MTV or anywhere BET or any channel that we're talking about musical. But this is good. This is really, really nice.
I think it's one video that so much depicts a song. Like I've not seen a video that depicts a song so well, maybe in Nigeria for now, than that video.
And if I ever come across a girl like you again.
What I actually like about the video was where he was actually interpreting the music thing, like writing scripts and playing on the piano, all that. It's not common. It's very rare to find such videos in Nigeria right now.
Especially the shot where he was actually writing the music, rewriting the music. To me, that's a story of the girl's life, her character that's changing, you know. Writing and rewriting is like God is just writing a script with your life and rewriting, and the scenes, the way it was moving, it made sense. I don't like it when I watch music videos and it's just people partying all the time and you lose the message of the song. But the video itself actually took you through the whole song. It was fantastic.
Well, the expression is what I didn't really get, but the color camera, the picture, the format, the mode, everything, the costume. Nice.
Was when it felt so bad. You could read it and it's like lovely act there. The acting was just perfect. He came out with a glass of champagne or zobo or whatever he want to interpret it to be, and working hard to go to the bar. Like I want to see him do that. It's not in the video. Checking for the kind of wine she will love. Picking up the bottle is stress on its own. Pouring it into the glass is another stress. And handing over for someone that you know in your heart she's not the person you used to know and she rubbishing you. So painful.
I'll give him 80%.
65.
90%.
90.
97.
60.
90 something. He's a pass man. That song is wicked.
90 as well.
100%.
80.
90.
99.9. 90.
I'll give him an 85.
100%.
So glad to say the 70.
Everything is 90. Believe me, I like the song.
95.
90%.
75.
Let me give him 60.
100%.
I give it 70.
85.
Used to know you're a shadow of yourself. I think I lost you long ago. Like a book that's left the shelf, I hear the footsteps down the hall, and I know someday that will be you leaving me.